Hey guys, what's up? Today I got a UU match. This one is against Starmenas again. We always seem to have a really nice battle, so might as well battle a lot. So I'm going to use my Rotom Heat because it's Scarf and it's got that Volt Switch. And it can kind of handle itself against most of his team. The Kingdra is a bit of an issue because it resists the fire and is neutral to the electric. Unfortunately, Nidoking going to lead, and I'm just going to have to go for the Overheat because I don't know if this Nidoking going to want to set up Stealth Rocks. Although Deoxys defense probably does that. But I also don't want to Volt Switch predicting the Kingdra in case he just stays in, or the Shaman, to be honest. So I'm just going to Overheat, and Deoxys defense is definitely going to come in, and that's really not going to do a whole lot. It's a nice bit, but I mean, it is the Deoxys defense. These things are pretty monstrous in the defense categories. I'm going to go to my Yanmega first because I know he's going to set up Stealth Rocks. I don't want to get that in before Stealth Rocks. And also because I can threaten it out with a Choice Specs Bug Buzz. I am Tinted Lens as well, so I am going to hit this Nidoking with a quote-unquote resisted hit. It is going to kill, it is going to get a critical, but the minimum damage that hit should have done is like 85, so it's like if that didn't kill, I can go to my Machamp, take his Choice Scarfed hit, and just go for a Dynamic Punch because it most likely would be Thunderbolt, because Ice Beam is kind of weird because I have a Slowking, or Slowbro, sorry, and Earth Power wouldn't hit me, so that would be weird. And I could just get a Dynamic Punch off because he wouldn't stay in because of Bullet Punch, but you know, whatever, I got the crit, whatever. I still had a chance to kill him, but it was like max damage was like 100.3. But I'm gonna stay in while he Dragon Dances just to do a whole bunch of damage because I really don't want to let him just set up for free and then be screwed. This Kingdra is actually max attack Adamant, so that outrage, despite being leftovers, is still gonna do just over half. Because Stealth Rocks is gonna be a clean 2-hit KO. I figured I could save Slowbro. I probably should have switched to my Donphan and used Ice Shard. Hope that he gets a 3-turn outrage, and then he'll still be locked in, and I'll be able to Ice Shard him. It should kill, considering I have max attack and it is neutral attack, even though it's kind of weak. But I figured just let Slowbro in, die, whatever, kill him. In the process, I'm gonna go to my Alakazam. Victini's gonna come in. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, which actually doesn't even come close to killing. I was fairly confident that would kill. I mean, Alakazam's what, 135 special, 130 special attack, 125, something like that, with Life Orb, and I mean Shadow Ball's not stab, but it's like super effective. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna go into my Machamp. Just kind of as fodder. I mean, I know Dynamic Punch will do quite a bit, despite it most likely being defensive, but he is gonna get the burn on the Scald, which is actually really unfortunate. But I really had nothing else to handle with Blastoise now that my Slowbro is dead, so whatever, not a big deal. He does have a Shaman running around, so Slowbro wouldn't be that useful. Even if Shaman's defensive, that Sea Flare is still going to do a whole bunch, so not a big deal. But, yep, Dynamic Punch still does a decent amount. I'm going to go for it again, just in case he wants to switch. He could have went for another Scald. Probably would have been the smart bet, but he's going to go Victini. I'm going to do just barely not enough damage to where my Bullet Punch will not actually take it out from this range. I was sort of not confident that it would, but I'm just like, but then, yeah, so, yeah, he barely loses it, and he's not going to get confused. He's going to get a Volt Switch off, which is absolutely fantastic. Because I know this thing is Choice Banded, it's not a problem because I still have my Rotom, but I do want to get rid of those Stealth Rocks because they hit Rotom and Yanmega both really hard. So I'm going to go with Donphan. Thankfully, he's going to go into his Deoxys defense. If he went into Shaman, I'd kind of, I mean, taking quarter Stealth Rocks for my Rotom is not that big of a deal. But it's nice that he went to Deoxys. I don't really know why he did. That's kind of, I was surprised. Pleasantly surprised by the switch in. So I'll go to Donphan. Going to go up my Stealth Rocks in case he wants to, I don't know, do something. It's gonna go for the Psycho Boost, which is really weird, but it's like not even gonna do half. So that was odd. I'm gonna go for Rapid Spin here, predicting him to switch out to Blastoise to spin my rocks. That way he couldn't just get them up again next turn. Though it's not really a big deal. I'm gonna switch out now to my Yanmega before he can get Stealth Rocks up again. He's going to switch into his Watini as fodder, I guess, just to see which Pokemon I go back into. And yeah, that Pokemon is indeed going to be my Yanmega. He's going to send back in his DX defense, and I am just going to go for that Choice Specs Bug Buzz. Despite him being max special defense, this Bug Buzz still can OHKO, especially after Stealth Rocks. Unfortunately, he's going to live at, I think that's like 2 or 3 HP, something like that. But Psycho Boost is going to miss. Not a big deal because Psycho Boost wouldn't kill me anyways. And yeah, when he sends in his Blastoise next, I wouldn't be able to take the Ice Beam, but I'd still do a whole heck of a lot with my Bug Buzz, enough to where send in Rotom, Volt Switch out, kill him, and then go into my Donphan and just fodder. He could have switched to a Shaman, true, and then, but that would have been, I don't know. But then again, if he did, his Blastoise would die to Stealth Rocks, most likely. And even if it didn't, it'd be at like 5 HP and -2 overheat from a Rotom would still kill it. So, yeah, it's not a big deal. Anyways, that's the battle. Just gonna kind of hope the Shaman is defensive. But, of course it's not. It's going to hit me with Hidden Power, Ice, or Fire. Doesn't really matter. I could have went into my Rotom just to hit my Yanmega, but there's honestly no point. If this thing is defensive, I outspeed it, because I am timid with 95 base speed, and this Shaman is obviously 100 base speed. So, whatever. Worth a shot. It's possible, but it didn't happen. But just go to Rotom, Scarfed, Overheat, Stab, super effective, all that nice stuff. It's definitely going to be OHKO. So, that's the battle, as I said prematurely, like about a minute ago. You guys enjoyed, and yeah, don't forget to watch next time. Peace out.